Okay, welcome back to my playthrough of XCOM 2. Um, this should be the 5th video, and this is the 5th mission of the game. This is the first time that it allows me to pick what mission I'd like to do. This is because I just made contact with a new region in North America where my main base is. So I actually get to pick now between these two missions, and each mission has a different difficulty, a reward, and counters a dark event. The dark events happen every month. There's usually 3 of them. You can counter one of them, so it's your choice which one you counter. And here it looks like both missions are easy. The reward on that one is 87 intel. Intel is basically used to make contact with other regions, which I've already made contact with both regions in my area, so I don't need too much more intel yet. And that one counters the dark event, increases detection radii of all enemies. Let's see. Okay, and then that's not really, I don't really care about the detection radii of the enemies, really. Now, this one here, this is going to give me a scientist, which decreases permanently my research time. And it's going to counter one of the toughest dark events in the game, which if I don't counter this dark event, the enemy is going to send a UFO after me, and the UFO basically hunts me down, and it forces me to always fly my ship away from it, and sometimes it even shoots you down, and there's a whole mission plot. Still kind of the beginning of the game, so I definitely want to get that scientist and counter this event. So I'm going to go ahead and select
Setting
that
course for Eastern United States.
Okay, now before I forget, I'm actually going to go back and I should have done this last video, but this section just opened up in my base, and I need to add a facility. So I'm going to go ahead and get the advanced.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit.
We
don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Randomly get each soldier has a chance to randomly get one perk throughout the game. They get it on a random level when they level up, and really only about, I'd say, like 25 to 30% of your soldiers will ever even get it. But it's nice to have. Plus the Advanced Warfare Center allows your troops to heal 50% faster if they get damaged, which is really nice later in the game when you can actually take a hit without dying. So let's go ahead and start this mission. On my squad, I'm going to, let's see. Okay, so this is a hack the hidden computer mission. I believe it is a timed mission, and let's see. Oh, you know, I need to start training my rookies too. I forgot to start that after I got my last ranger, so I'm gonna have to just keep the sniper for this mission. And I think I got an attachment last mission to put on this guy. This is going to increase his critical strike chance by 10%, which is good for the shotgun because they have a base critical strike chance anyways. Okay, so that looks good enough, I think, for now. Go ahead and launch this.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We got a tip from a Resistance hacker operating out of this area. Apparently he gained access to the Advent network nearby right before alien reinforcements hit. It sounds like he may have had a lead on data critical to the latest alien operation, but we'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover it. Secure the area and hack in before Advent shuts down the connection. We need to seize control of that data if we're going to have any chance of stopping their progress.
Okay, so let's see if I can get another flawless mission done.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point
It's
we're
pretty
after is
easy
just
to,
ahead.
as long as you
Secure
play
the
it
area.
safe, to
Expect
get
hostile
flawless
resistance.
missions this early in the game, but later on in the game, it's just not feasible to never take a hit. Okay, so it looks like my entire squad's got the conceal and workstations over here. What I like to do is get pretty close and then throw a grenade or something at the wall and just remotely with my specialist hack the station. That's usually what ends up happening, but that looks like a pretty big room. I bet there's a squad of enemies in here. So I have to be careful when I approach that. So I'm going to start going forward.
On my way. Hostile targets in sight.
Okay, there's the first catch of the day.
Our gremlins can attempt to access the Advent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But
So
be
this
careful.
is a
If they
tower
detect us,
that
things
you
will
can
only get
hack with
worse.
your specialist remotely. All it does, I think, is give you some sort of
Accessing
perk,
system.
either some sort of perk for your soldier, or it gives you supplies or something along those lines. Okay, so this is a alien cache. Okay, so I kind of need alien alloys to get my magnetic weapons, but I don't want to scan this right now because if I fail, then those enemies are alerted. So I'm gonna go ahead and scan that after I clear all the enemies out and move forward. I might be able to actually do it this turn if I can. No, I can't.
Roger that.
If I was able to get a shot in with my sniper, I probably could have cleared those guys out.
I'm all over it.
But for now, I am going to just kind of dash forward. Put him over to the side just because he's going to stay hidden even after I start unloading on these guys.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Sniper right there.
Moving.
Alright, I'm in excellent positioning now. Okay, so they're moving away. Huh. Kinda looks like a good spot to just fire a grenade.
Position confirmed.
Overwatch.
Okay, so I put my sniper and my specialist on Overwatch, and I'm gonna leave my 2 rangers out. Leave both of their moves available in case I have to run them forward and kill these 2 guys if the Overwatch shots miss. Which, you know what? I don't think I have a shot here. Well, that's unfortunate. So I might as well just move these guys forward.
Heading to that location.
Okay, so I thought I had a shot there with my grenades, but I can't hit both of them.
Overwatch.
And if I can't hit both of them, it's just too risky. So I knew they'd come back this way. Now, I'm not sure where the other one is. Oh, he's still in the building. Okay, I should be able to kill him. Okay, so...
Affirmative. Covering now. Scanning.
Watch. Blow him up. So these guys are... Oh, wow. Why'd that not hit the officer? That is odd.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole
Oh no. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. I could have sworn I hit both of them.
See that?
Okay, so this guy... Oh. I don't want to dash forward and hit him with the sword because... Oh. Sure, but I'm probably going to activate more enemies if I go forward too much. Or if I even move at all. So I'm going to go right here.
Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
Go to Overwatch. And I'll move him back here just in case.
Affirmative covering now.
The stun guys usually like to run in like he's doing now and hit with his stun thing. Okay, that missed. Hopefully...
Adjusting sights.
Wow.
There's heavy fire in this
A grenader with the juking moves. Now that was lucky. That was very lucky. I should be dead.
Enemy down.
That would have been one of those times where I wish I had med kits. Okay, so surprisingly, he's still concealed. It was the same thing last game. Nobody can seem to find this guy. So I'm just gonna keep moving him up, and maybe my sniper can pick someone off. Yeah, I think. I mean, I don't know. Should I go for it?
Scanning.
Put him on the Overwatch. A little risky. I've only got one grenade left with him. I really didn't want to use it.
Okay.
Solid copy.
Okay, that's as far as I'm gonna move for this turn. It's just a little sketchy when I can't move all my squad members at one time. Huh. So my scout back here is kind of like my safety. I'm gonna attack with all these guys, and then if I absolutely have to, he's gonna get like a guaranteed kill like here if he has to. But I'd prefer not to remove him from conceal. I mean, he's like a ninja back there in bright, shiny yellow armor. Nobody can see him. Might as well just take a pot shot at this guy. I mean, I guess I could...
Here I come.
I guess I could go on Overwatch with him. Okay, he missed, but he's gonna activate the pod, and they're gonna hopefully run forward. I've still got my Grenader grenade, I've got my 2 Rangers, and I have this Overwatch shot, so I should be fine. Plus, they're, unfortunately for them, they're standing in the middle of a gas station. So, there's always that. So, that guy's days are probably numbered. That was not the best hiding spot. And now... I don't want to go too far forward. That's my grenade range. So I can almost hit him. So if I just go right here, I should be able to clip him. Nice.
Throwing grenade.
And this guy's gonna continue his never-ending march forward. See what's going on over here in this building.
Menace 1-5, the Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
Okay, so I've got 3 turns left. I just moved him forward. He didn't activate anything. So, it's pretty safe to say if I just dash here, nothing's gonna happen.
Location confirmed. Move, move, move. Will do.
On Overwatch.
Kind of a big door to open. Any bad guys in here? Okay, so I'm trying to get line of sight, so I think if I move right here, I should have line of sight.
Objective in sight.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
So I'm going to go ahead and get that
I'll give it a
access
shot.
point. Hopefully next turn I can get that alien alloy cache back there. Okay, so this one only has a 30% chance here, but that increases this soldier's hacking stat permanently for the entire game by 20, which is huge. So I have to go for that. Okay, I got it. Okay, so that is awesome. I hit that 30% chance there. That's gonna make all hacking for the entire game way easier.
We've confirmed successful acquisition
Whenever
of the
that
admin
pops up, you
files.
always
Eliminate
want
any
it.
remaining hostiles in the area.
Okay, so now all of the enemies are pretty much, when you complete the mission objectives, all the enemies just kind of seem to run straight towards you.
On the move.
So I really just need to
I'm going.
circle the wagons, as they say.
Position confirmed.
Just keep staying Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
There they are.
Got some advent here. Enemies on the move. They're flanking us.
Okay, so no more grenades on him. Okay, so I can actually go for this. You can actually hack, and then you can fire or throw a grenade if you want to. So, do I want the large or the small? I'm gonna go for the small. Just in case, because I need those alloys for my magnetic weapons. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough, but it's better than going for the large one and getting nothing.
Here, catch.
Let's take out all that cover.
Affirmative. Moving out.
One thing I don't like about the gunner is his accuracy is always just terrible, it seems like.
Shot wide.
Rolling. Hostiles pacified.
Okay,
Hey, toss me some ammo.
this is gonna be pretty close. Now I can't. Oh wow, I can go that far at least. Oh, him seeing me. Okay, so I can't see him. So I guess I have to run it. Dice him up.
Got eyes on me.
Nice.
Hostile target down. Possibly
See, he
intel
doesn't get many kills because he's always in stealth,
The
but
area is secure.
he's
Status
good for
confirmed. Mission
pretty much
accomplished.
an instant kill. Just the way I built him. That's pretty much how I plan out all of my rangers. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a little bit of base management. See how many alloys I got from that.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander.
Okay, it
Looks
looks
to me like it's
like
working out just fine.
Vasquez got promotion, so I'm gonna go ahead and give her the same ability, the Phantom. Okay, all I got was 10 alien alloys. I don't think that's enough to do the magnetic weapons, but to start, I guess.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
So with this new scientist, the magnetic weapons should finish like less than 10 days, I think. Oh, it looks like 8 days. Okay, so I guess I don't really have anything to do in the base right now.
I can see the allure of the Advent Therapy Clinic. A few minutes under the
And
knife, and you've got a clean bill of
I am
health.
gonna have to upgrade
Too
my
bad you need
power
a chip to get in.
Okay, I don't need any more rookies. I don't need a soldier. So I am going to just finish up making contact.
Setting course for Mexico.
Commander, we have a priority. Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Okay, so like I mentioned in the first video, the Avatar project is basically what made me lose the game before. I got to where I think was about halfway through the game, and I didn't know what the Avatar project was, and I let it fill up, and once it fills up all the way, it starts a countdown, and then if that countdown gets to 0, you lose the game. So to counter that, you have to hit these black sites like this one right here, and you have to do story missions, and each story mission or black site brings the Avatar project down. I think it's either 1 or 2 blocks depending on the mission. So I just have to kind of keep an eye on that and not let it get too filled up, but I'm just gonna ignore it for now because it did just pop up, and I really don't need to hit this black site yet. I like to kind of save certain black sites as, you know, an emergency place to... I learned this too late in the game, but you want to save some of the black sites as like a emergency place to hit to lower the avatar timer when it gets too high, or if it activates. If you hit one of these sites, it brings it down to the blocks and turns the timer off temporarily. So I'm going to go ahead and continue scanning here. I still don't quite understand the avatar timer because I haven't beaten the game yet, but I kind of have a grasp on how to control it.
Reading you loud and clear.
New regional contacts located.
Okay, so I don't have any more contacts available. I need to build a resistance communication center inside my base. After I do that, I can make contact with there and over in Russia here, and keep making my way across the planet here. I think eventually, I think this is the main alien base over in Hawaii, or near Hawaii. So I don't really have anything to scan right now. I don't want those rookies. So I'm just going to go back to the base.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
The reason I don't go for any rookies or soldiers right now is because later in the game, when those opportunities pop up to get soldiers, they're already ranked up to what rank you're at. So I don't need to get those soldiers and then just have them sit around in my base and not level up, because I tend to just use my same squad the whole time. So it looks like this is going to be the 6th mission. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, and for my people watching on Twitch, I should be back within about 10 minutes or so. Just give me a chance to have a quick break, and I appreciate everyone watching. Please give me any likes. I am a pretty new streamer and YouTuber, so any likes are definitely appreciated. And thank you for watching my video.